It's time that those bound by life challenges become free. At Invest in You, Young Women Outreach, we aim to inspire, motivate, and empower women to break barriers and exceed their potential. Join me and three female business owners in this entrepreneur outreach segment.
So as we get into today's segment, we have Van from SVC Closet. So here with us today, she's coming to tell us about her business and maybe even inspire you to do the same thing that she does. So Van, tell us about your business.
Alright, so I'm the owner of Shop Van's Closet, aka SVC. We started about a year ago. It's a registered business. I make everything myself, design them myself, and it's like everything local, all local fabrics.
Very good. That's it. So you don't import nothing.
But we will be getting into importing, but I'm gonna like put that at a different bracket to the local fabrics. So we will be importing international fabrics just to have a difference because there's only so much you can get in Trinidad.
Yes.
So we will be going into that, but for the most part, it's like all local thread, everything.
That's very good. So even what you wear right now, this is from your closet.
Yeah, this is the Morocco dress.
Yes. So how much did I pay for this dress?
This dress is $350.
Okay, you see, it's very affordable, and that's what made me drawn to her, is that she's very affordable and she does all of her designs by herself. Tell me, isn't that inspiring? What you basically do is like seamstress, right?
Yeah.
But it's like a modern day mixed thing, right?
It is,
so if somebody wants to do, maybe a young girl, she's watching and she wants to do this, what are some tips you could give her?
Okay. I would say to start, just starting is very important. Just perfect your craft, look at YouTube, look at new videos. Just always try to learn because I'm still in that learning process. I'm still learning like a bunch of new things. I don't know everything at all. So I would say to always be open to learning and literally just start and you will just keep growing as you go.
Right, so how old were you when you now started this? This was last year.
Well, yeah, it was last year, so
Yeah.
I was 26 when I first started because I'm 28 now, but where my birthday was, yeah.
Right, and you started this just before COVID, so has COVID affected your company?
It has, like, it has a lot, but it's crazy because it's grown more in a strange way.
That's good.
Which is kind of strange because I don't know why people are buying clothes because they have nowhere to go. But it's amazing, and I really, really appreciate like all my customers because they have no reason to buy, but they still, support me. And yeah, it was affected, but it's still growing like in a massive way at the same time.
Just for a moment, if you could give advice to someone who have lost their job during COVID and they probably want to pursue business. It doesn't have to be what you do, but what advice or what you could give to them?
I would say I was in that position, not where I lost my job. I didn't really have like a steady job before I started sewing and designing my own clothes. So I would just say to first of all find something you're interested in. That's like the number one thing. If the interest isn't there, you won't be motivated to do anything. The motivation wouldn't be there. So just first of all, find something you're interested in, research about your field, and just start. Like so much people are so afraid to just start something new.
I
you
think
just have to branch out there and just start. That's like the main thing.
So seeing that you would have grown over just 1 year, where would you see your company within 5 years from now?
Okay, well, 5 years is going to be massive. First of all, if it's in 1 year, so much growth. I plan to have like the space we're in right now, like an entire warehouse, a full production line, like bring production and manufacturing back to Trinidad and back to the Caribbean. So we want to be manufacturing clothes and exporting to the Caribbean, international.
She's 28 and she's already thinking big. This is what I think a lot of us young women need to aspire to. Not just to limit ourselves, but to go beyond the limits, go beyond your potential, seek your potential, grow. Because you could start off just in your, house.
I'm in my house right now,
and you can have your warehouse. That is really good. And just have to put your mind, I think it's hard work.
It is a lot lot of hard work.
Yes.
Last night, I was up till 3 in the morning last night, and then I had to wake up at 7
Yes.
to be here. So it is hard work. Like,
Yes, and everything takes hard work, but I guess once you put your mind to it, but even to you, I think what you do, you have a passion for it.
I
So
do,
it somewhat serves its purpose and makes you happy. So even though you might be working, this is like, you know, sometimes you have a business and it can become so like too much.
Yeah,
But
that's-
because you have a passion for it, it makes it a lot
Yeah.
easier to do what you do.
That's why the interest has to be there. If you have no interest, you wouldn't go the long haul at all. You need to
Yes.
be interested.
So as we come to a close with Van from SVC Closet, she's just going to give you a little insight as to who you can contact in case you're interested in maybe this dress or a couple other dresses.
Yeah, so you can follow us on Instagram at shopvanscloset_, or you can like our Facebook page. It is shopvanscloset, or you can call me or WhatsApp me at 750-6803. Those are like the main social media platforms. We're on Twitter, is coming soon. And I'm so happy you invited me to this segment, Brittany. I really appreciate it.
No problem.
It's so nice to inspire others, and I hope you all could take something from this. And thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.